Oh, snap. What's that you got on?
Yo, these new R.1s by Randy.
I'm in the future with this. I'm stepping on top of the world. These are the new R.1s by Rampage. Order right now. Land to land, sea to sea, state to state. These are official. Don't wait. The R.1s by Rampage. Rated R Empire. Yep.
Hey, get your pair right now by going into the description box and clicking the link at the top line of the description box. Tell them your boy Old God and Sandman from the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast sent you.
Man, I'm totally disappointed in Pusha T. And in my opinion, man, I think he stabbed his brother Kanye West in the back, what he said earlier to the LA Times. Now, Pusha T was asked about Kanye when he was talking to the LA Times. He put, as a black man in America, there's no room for bigotry or hate speech. Now, I'm a little frustrated because I just did a bomb-ass commentary and it didn't save. So I had to jump on my other computer, and I probably won't be able to capture what I said, but I'm going to try my best to capture what I just got finished spewing because it was fire. Now, when you look at this whole situation, right, you know, Kanye West, he's speaking from his worldview, and Consequence, who was a part of Good Music at a point in time, came out maybe about a month ago, and he called out Pusha T, called out everybody that was a part of that brand for being quiet on the matter, because he felt like they needed to speak up for Kanye West because Kanye West helped a lot of them dudes, right? Well, a lot of times, not all, but some of the times, right, when people are quiet, they don't agree with you. And now we get to see that Pusha T does not agree. He showed his true color. He showed his hand. And here's my thing with Pusha T. Here's what I would ask him, right? And it's not an attack on Pusha T, right? How in the hell, and I would never be, right? You got these people that go through these atrocities. You got different groups of people that have been through all these atrocities. And, you know, whether it be killed, millions of them, put in internment camps, slavery, all of that. It's all traumatic experience, right? We understand that. We can see to that. We see all that's happening in this country and abroad in Germany and all that, right? Well, I can't get mad. How could you get mad at the victim? Now, if my people was in internment camps and we had media propaganda against us and millions of them have been wiped off, dehumanized, put in chambers and stuff like that, I can't get mad at the current or the next generation for despising, for having anger towards the people that did that. Now, if they want to go the route of being forgiven and turning the other cheek, that's fine. I know a lot of religious schools teach that. Some thoughts teach that. Break bread with them. That's you. But I will never attack the person. Ever attack the one that's the victim in a situation and say, oh, that's like if I come up to you and punch you in your stomach and you knock me out, you knock 10 teeth out and knock my teeth down my throat, and you knock me out. I'm going to wake up and get mad and say, well, why'd you knock my teeth out? I only punched you in the stomach. You can't, delegate or pick how a victim or something's going to respond. So I never had a problem how Jewish people responded. And I'm pretty sure if you ask some of those people that were in Auschwitz or people that were relatives of, they despised the Nazis. Now, if you want to put the H word in there, that you can do that. But I'm pretty sure they didn't love them. I'm pretty sure they weren't too forgiving, maybe at a point in time. But at a point in time, they had to develop an emotion to say, you know what? I don't like this situation. I'm not feeling this. I'm going to get up and do something about it. Now, if you got to be mad, angry, the H word, whatever the case, whatever's going to fuel you getting up, right? And I'm not mad at what they did. And if one of those people from Auschwitz or one of those places came out and said, man, I hated what happened to my people, and I hate the people that did it, I wouldn't be mad. I'd be like, well, let me understand why. Why are you saying that? And that's just not minimizing the word hate, because I don't think that Kanye West said anything hateful. But I want to paint the picture because I want you to see words are so important in the way they're used. And I agree with Pusha T's statement. There's no room for that. But we can't get into, the space of really wanting to, tell people how to respond to their trauma. Now, if Kanye may have said some things that have been out of bounds, but he also said some things that are very, very true, right? also said some things that are very, very true about the whole situation, right? And those things have been engaged on certain platforms, but on some platforms, they have yet to be engaged. They have yet to be engaged. So, what does all this mean? Let's put everything in context, because I don't think he's saying that, he's done with Kanye or nothing like that. But it's a way that it could have been said. Like, for me, I'm not going to kick my brother while you're down. I don't care. Like, I'm going to say, you know what? At this point in time, I'm not going to comment on that whole, due to the sensitive nature of what Kanye is going through. But that's my brother, and I love him, and I got his back. I got his back. For me to come out and say, there's no room for hate and bigotry for a black man, that's almost like saying, like, dog, you wrong for that. In front of everybody. Why do we do that, man? You can't come with all these woke lyrics and all this and that, and I'm this and I'm that, and make a mistake like this. I think it was a mistake, man. But nevertheless, love Pusha T still love Kanye. And I hope that a conversation can be had, because when stuff like this happens, a conversation needs to be had. That's why they need to come on to Hip Hop Uncensored podcast, because you're not going to get these type of conversations on other platforms. People don't go in depth like we do, right? They'll talk about the surface stuff, rhymes and things like that, how many drugs people sold, stuff like that. But to get into the surface issues, or what's really plaguing us, some of the traumas and stuff like that, you ain't going to find that nowhere else, man, but Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. So, with that being said, this video is brought to you by hiphopun.com. Hiphop, the letter UN.com is your official website for all things hip-hop. Make sure you guys go check that out. Also, go to the top line of the description box and go get you some rated R ones, right? Not A ones, but R ones from our brother Rampage. Dope, comfortable sneakers. And at a time like now, it's a great time to support something like that. With all the stuff going down with this and that and Nike, and it's a great time. So if you go to the top line of the description box, click on that link at the top line, go grab yourself a pair, you know what I mean? And let me know what you think about them after you cop them. Like I said, brought to you by hiphopun.com. Also, follow us on Twitter. Everybody listening, man, HHU for life. The letter HHU, like umbrella, the number 4, life. That's HHU, the number 4, life. That's our Twitter. Go follow us right now. I'll follow you back. You know what I'm saying? Drop me a DM or something like that or whatever. But yeah, follow us right now on Twitter. I'll definitely make sure I follow everyone back who follows me right now. Do it. As this video is playing, I should see Twitter's going up. Bing, 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 bing. But I appreciate y'all. Leave a comment. Smash the like button on the way out. Peace.